Hi everyone! Welcome to today's STEAM adventure. My name is Miss Brianna and today we are going to learn how to make your very own snow. So living here in Southern California, we all know that it doesn't snow regularly and most likely not even at all. But with the very few basic ingredients, two only really at home, you can make your own snow. So all you need to make this fun activity is some baking soda and some hair conditioner. You're gonna want the hair conditioner to be like either clear or like a white color, because if you're using a hair conditioner that's a different color, it's gonna mix in with the baking soda and your snow is gonna be whatever color your conditioner is. Okay, so for this recipe, you're gonna need 3 cups of baking soda. So we're gonna pour out 3 cups of baking soda. And you're gonna need a large bowl to mix it in. So I'm just gonna take a spoon and kind of level it off. It's okay if it's not super exact. This is more of like an art version of STEAM. And we're gonna do a little bit of science because we're gonna see how these two materials react together. So there's 1 cup. This may take about 2 of your average cases of baking soda. And if you have some baking soda that has really hard or older pieces, you can just go ahead and break them up with a spoon or a fork, or with a sifter, whatever you have really. All right, so there's 2 cups, and I have another box of baking soda ready, and I'm gonna fill this last cup up. So the recipe that we're making today is obviously not edible. This is for playtime only. For any kids out there who like Play-Doh or molding stuff or slime, this is a similar type of texture and activity. For any older kids out there, if you have any younger siblings, this is a really awesome way to share science with them, where you can be like the lead scientist and show them this really cool experiment, so then they can play and practice their fine motor skills building with this artificial snow. So here is our last cup. So we have 3 cups of baking soda. And now we're gonna get a half cup of conditioner. Smells good. So that's another fun thing about this recipe, is that the conditioner smells good. So that means your snow is gonna smell really good too. And as far as I know, this concoction does not irritate skin. However, if you know at home that there's certain conditioners that you prefer, if it's like maybe a sensitive skin one or hypoallergenic kind of conditioner, I would definitely advocate that you use that one if you know that your skin reacts to it really well. But in general, I'm just gonna keep squeezing this in here until we get to our half cup. Looks like it's a little overflowing, but you can see that the full volume of the cup hasn't been reached yet, so I'm just gonna pat it down a little bit. And once we feel good about it, we can take it out. And you can just use the same spoon, or if you have like a spatula type thing, you can use that too. But I'm just gonna use a spoon. So now that we've measured, we're gonna add our conditioner to our baking soda, and we're gonna mix it up till it's the texture of what snow would be. You're gonna kind of want it to have a texture where you can mold it and play around with it. So we're just gonna mix it up, and you can see the transformation starting. These 2 elements are coming together, and you can see the baking soda getting kind of more crumbly, and it's solidifying because the baking soda is interacting with the material of the conditioner. And you can see it now. It looks pretty much like freshly powdered fallen snow. It's pretty cool. Woohoo! All right, so even as I'm holding the bowl, I can feel on the outside that it's cool to the touch, which is really awesome. This is something I gathered for a little play area. So at home, if you have any kind of larger plastic or foil, any kind of really like container that you would like your children to play in, you can use that. And another really cool thing about this material is that if you have like any kind of plastic or glass container with a lid, you can store this snow for like future playtimes and like future experimenting, future building, engineering, whatever you want. So that's super cool. If you open the snow maybe like a month from now or something and it's just not really holding its form anymore, you can just add more conditioner as needed until it gets to a moldable and like kind of Play-Doh type of texture. Okay, so we're gonna dump our snow into this larger container so we can play and build a snow creature or anything else really. Maybe some snowballs, a snow animal, or we can just, make handprints or something. So as you can see, it forms its own little snowballs, and if you're to take like a handful of it, it can actually hold its shape. So the more pressure you apply, the harder you're kind of pushing the materials together, it'll stay. So here, so let's set the stage for making a snow person. I'll just put a little bit on the ground, and here's our first. Actually, I want the bottom to be bigger. So I'll get some more snow. And at home, you can build whatever you like with this snow. So if there's anything at home that you're making, we really want to see where you're up to. So be sure to tag us on social media so we can see what you make. And you can also use the hashtag Anaheim Library and the hashtag STEAM Adventures. We can't wait to see what you're making at home. So be sure to tag us. Here's my snow person. And the cool thing is, whatever you have at home, you can use it on the snow too. So I have some beads here. I'm gonna put some ice. And these beads kind of look like coal, which is pretty fun. And then I also have this other bead that kind of looks like a carrot. Actually it does, because there's like yellow carrots, right? So I got that. I also have some yarn, so I can make some yarn hair on my snow person. So there's lots of stuff at home that you could probably incorporate into all of your designs. Let's see, what else do I have at home that I can use? Oh yeah, I have another piece of yarn that I can use for the scarf, because my snow person is in style. Oh yeah, I have some popsicle sticks that I can use for the arms. Oh, that's okay. I'll try again. Let's see if it stays. See, this is kind of why it's steamed too, because with this material, we don't really know how some of these objects are going to react inside of it. Some might work and some might not. But that's the fun of STEAM, right? We're exploring. Oh, look, I have these beads that are like flowers. I could add a garden around. All right, everyone, thanks for joining me in today's STEAM adventure. Follow us on our social media accounts to find more, and you can visit the library website to see what other cool programs we have coming up. Make it snow in your everyday. Goodbye.